And it would look like I am live. Oops. What's going on? And by the looks of it, I have some things set up finally. Let me just, go make sure. Well, alright. I would appear to be ready to get going. What was I on? I was on Soothing Seaweed. A desert island near Sniffelheim. Is it, I think I see which one it is. I'll go head to the island, I think it could be. So, there's an island right here. And I've checked 2 other islands that I felt like it could be, but this one probably fits the description even more. So, yeah. This island boasts an abundance of dulcet dulse, which is exactly what I'm looking for, so perfect. The only seaweed needed to cure sore throat. I've come to restock my supplies. Mermaids love to sing, but sore throat brings all the singing to a standstill. That's why this weed sweet is so highly sought after by the daughters of the waters. What's that? You met a mermaid with a frog in your throat? You've come to collect the antidote? Take some of mine, it's fine. I take pride in bordering on pomposity in my generosity. As a mermedic, I cannot allow an ailing mermaid to go unaided. Feed her this remedial weed, and she shall surely be cured. Her vocal cords will be sore no more. Huh. I mean, I suppose that makes things easier, but what else is in this island? I want to go check. Well, there's a bridge that's broken. Do I get a mount? Chunk of mirror stone. Ooh, yep. There's a mount. Right there. Okay, that's what those are. I want whatever this is, though. Fairy fluff. Narspicious. More narspicious. That's one of the things I've really been needing as of late. Anyway, let's get ourselves a mount. I think I'm here a little later than the game expects. So there's a possibility that maybe never mind. Oh. Yeah, these things are weak.
Score one for the good guys.
Dragon horn. I have a dragon now. This really is a Dragon Quest. 11S Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. Ooh, mini metal. I think there were like 4 more in the game. Splattered molten globules. Okay. Yeah, a couple other areas I can go to, but just haven't yet. Such as this little area back here. What's in this chest? I'll let you know when I find out. Agate of Evolution. That's pretty cool. There's one last area for me to explore over here. So I guess I'll go check it out. Ooh. Now those are really things I need. Fatalistics. However you pronounce it, it's probably a pun I don't get. So, I give her the dulcet dulce. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to do the coughs. Thank you, you're so very kind. I'll just have a little nibble if you don't mind. I forgot, they rhyme. La, la, la. I can't sing, so I'm not gonna let that go. My throat felt rough and raspy like a stony, sandy shore, but now it feels more mellow than it's ever felt before. At long last, I can sing again. I'll sing both near and far. Where once my voice went cough, 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 it now goes la, la, la. Yeah, everyone. Pirate has an accent. Well, a non-American accent, I should say. But there's a special reason why this brings me so much joy. Now Now I've got my voice back. I can thank this darling boy. He stayed with me through thick and thin, protected me from danger. Who else but a true hero would do so much for a stranger? Oh, by the way, that mermaid, her voice got better. I don't know if you noticed. I know you were standing right there, but the game wanted me to tell you. Thanks, Uncle. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through the text. I got 5 molten globules. Alrighty. Let's grab whatever this is. Wave weed. The other thing I'm here for is I'll just talk to this guy. Oh, I have to use tempered tantrum. Okay, never mind then. What's next? Probably that one, actually. So, Kalanoamari. Oh great, my dogs are barking. I'm tempted to just... do I have any... I know I do. I'm tempted to just use a pet pop. Just one though. I guess I'll head back to that area and go fight one. I have to go fight a big ol' octopus. Can't... Oh. Dang. Alright, so simply put, I just have to head this way. And in a little bit, I will get what I need. Which is a location. They want me to be east of Svardsrest, which is just up over here. And at this point, I just keep only one hand on my controller and just drive. There we go. Well, I'll be danged. I got a notif, and it's from a Discord. No big deal. So the cool thing about Tentacular is that pretty early on in the game, he's a boss, but at this point, he's kind of just a stronger enemy. So I don't really have to worry about him. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter who I attack now that the tentacle's taking charge. Oh yeah, he also regenerates his tentacles. But, yeah. Let's just, get rid of the tentacle. That's inconvenient. At this point, we're just lowering his health. To wait for Sylvando to wake up or at least get close. Of all people for them to make fall asleep, they had to give the one who knows cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, please tell me this'll work. Perfect, it did. I was afraid that because he was asleep, it wouldn't let me. But let's just... Hold on, what was... It was, Was it Frizz-Wizz? Well, now I'm scared I'm gonna pick the wrong one. No, it could be because there's a mix of hot lick and something else. Tempered tantrum, that's what it was. I only needed the hero to be pepped up. I didn't need to waste a pep pop, but whatever. I know Kassiz. I wish I knew Kafriz. That's a stronger attack, but Kassiz does. Kaswoosh?
Wonderful.
Did I do it wrong? Using the tempered tantrum power to make some more? I did. Was I supposed to kill it with tempered tantrum? Do I have to do this again? Stop. I keep swimming too close to the dock. Now I have to get the luminary pepped up all over again. By mashing the A button through some battles.
Victory is ours.
So, all 0 of my viewers, how are you guys doing today? I got stuck on a rock.
Watch out!
Oh, I didn't even realize I'm not in a very good position right now.
There we are. All good.
Thank you.
Zing. Cousin. Costs twice as much, but it's fine.
Kazing!
It costs twice as much if Zing misses. I don't know why I did that and didn't heal, but it's fine. I'll heal now.
Luminary.
Then we'll kill the Steel Siren. Alright, I'm gonna disembark. I'm gonna re-embark. See if that helps. I guess I should probably end up fighting one soon. Not quite those.
Ready for anything.
2 stunned to move. Alright. I'll just, I won't use Nikasa's on them. Twice.
Jolly well burned!
suppose I wouldn't mind if... How close? 24,000. Alright, that's relatively close. It'll take... especially with these 2,000 battles, it'll take probably about 10 to 14-ish, but... I'll get a level up kinda soon. Okay, I'm tired of these guys. Also, let's use the Magma Staff because it's stronger. This. Oh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna use Boom.
Not bad at all.
And at this point, I'm just gonna make everyone fight Vicious Leather Shambles. 3,000 experience, so then it should take about 8. Probably 7. Just given that it's not exactly 3,000. Oop. Oh, sorry, the enter battle animation felt different there. Wow. Not really a very good situation to be in right now. It's fine.
Here you are.
I also have another notification. How come I get popular the second? Oh. That's why I have a notif. I actually had 2. One was my email telling me I'm live on YouTube now, and the other was an email sending me an email I've already read. Luckily Rab's the one healing us. I'm just trying to fight a giant hentai monster. But of course, I fought it the wrong way last time I did. The Sail Serpents always flee, and I'm curious as to why.
Fabulous! All is well that ends well.
I mean, I've killed one and they give 1,000 experience, which isn't that much. At least with the point I'm at in the game. But like, yeah, maybe if I swim closer to Svard's Rest, it'll give me... Nope, that's still some Steel Sirens. Ah, sweet, Eric leveled up. Can't afford anything though, so... Yeah. West of Svard's Rest, that's going to be slightly more north from where I am. But only slightly. I am hoping that... Okay, so Sylvando did. Which means... I think the Luminary is probably pretty close to. Maybe 1 or 2 more turns. At the very least, he probably will, at the latest, in the next battle. Or right now, actually. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think there's like a little dot that appears by a character's name before they pep up.
Have that patched up.
And didn't with him.
Did I do all right?
But considering I wonder if I can get battles like this. Probably not. At least not very quickly. But considering Sylvando pepped up, there we go. I think in this battle, our Luminary will pep up. And the goal is going to be
Wonderful.
to get him down to an ability where I can kill him with... I don't remember what it was called. Alright, so I've done about 100. A little under 200. About 300, just under. Getting just under 400. I'm keeping track of my damage. Okay, that should be 500. Okay. He has a little more HP than I thought. Okay, so I think he has about 1200 HP. Which means, given that the attack does about 300 damage, I should be able to... one more hit, and I think he should be able to die from the next thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... What am I gonna do? Huh. I guess that couldn't hurt. Defend.
You must protect yourself.
Just wait for the Luminary to pep up, which is looking like it's taking a while.
Do your worst.
There we go. Temper Tantrum should kill.
Here, honey.
I'm gonna be really angered if it doesn't. Jade leveled up. I think she can get something. Well, this thing costs 10. So... okay, thank goodness. How close are you to level up? 10,000? Alright. Honolulu. I've... Alright, my right hand is off my controller. Is that a chest? No, that's a rock. For the time being... Oh, I have auto run. And the camera sucks. It's useless anyway. Alright, let's just talk to this guy. Something good. Does that smell? Yes. Generous serving. Never saw anything like it. This will do some great stuff for a Lola. And we got a pentagram. "40 quests. Huh, technically 41 if you count the heart-harkened horrors. It's still can't do this one. I genuinely think it's a sequel quest. Huh. Huh. I didn't realize how close I was to being done. Anyway, there's an astronomer near the paddocks in Gallipolis who's looking for a little bit of a certain lantern. I should try talking to him and seeing what's up. Sure. Gallipolis City. Near the paddocks. Which means it's probably this guy. Oh dear. I came here to research Erdwin's lantern. I'm an astronomer, you see. But now it's gone and disappeared, so I'm not sure what to do. Some of my colleagues have managed to find some shards of the lantern out in the desert, though. I've seen a couple, and they look absolutely fascinating. I'd love to perform a few experiments on one. But I've heard that the desert's crawling with monsters. There's no way someone like me could venture out on a shard hunt. You look like you can handle yourself, though. I don't suppose you'd be able to go out there and find one for me, would you? Well, I will. The shards are turning up toward the north of Gallipolis. If you find one, bring it to me. I'd be ever so grateful. Ah, dang it. I got absolutely roasted. I want to do the Measure of a Man and get the Venus tier, but I need Unbridled Blade and, I assume, Puff Puff in order to get Buff Buff. But I don't know Unbridled Blade. Oh no! That's not good. Dang it! Hate when this happens. I don't know what to do about this. Oh. Alright. I think I fixed it. Now it's telling me my current bitrate is lower than recommended, so that's great. I didn't lower the bitrate to my knowledge, but whatever. So as it turns out, I have an Ethernet cord, but I completely thought it was way too short to reach my computer, which I realize is there's an easy fix to that, and that's to, you know, move my computer. But for some reason, oh gosh, I just didn't do that, and there went that guy. But you know what? It's fine. Apparently it can reach, so now my computer is no longer using a wireless connection. And the Ethan has left from my battle, from my stream, and it only hurts a little bit. And just continue fighting these low-level enemies. I'm just gonna mash the A button until they're all dead.
Score one for the good guys.
This is kind of where I would imagine finding Erdwin's Lantern when they said no. Wait. Oh, this is south. Never mind. Alright, let's just do this. Chunk of copper and gold ores. So how about I actually go north this time? How does that sound, guys? Would going north be pretty cool? Over here into the celestial sands. I mean, I'm absolutely not surprised that this is where the shards of Erdwin's Lantern would be. Hey, Thought Slayer, how you doing? It's gonna be somewhere. I could steal that guy's horse if I want. I don't, but if I did, I could. So, in essence, I'm looking for a yellow thing on the ground. They said north of Gallopolis. I'm going to take that extra literally and head a little bit more to the east. Over here into this big open area. Could it be down in here? Huh. It's not an item I'm using in the game. Alright, let me go reread the quest catalog. In the desert north of the city, and you might find what you're after. But yeah, I'm in the right place. And my dog proceeds to bark. Love it when that happens. Ooh, there's a little cove off in here. I don't think this is a cove, but I actually don't care. It's probably over by that rock. Glad I said probably. That way, I wasn't 100% wrong. You know what? It could be over there. Oh, that guy wants to fight me. Honestly, all I can say is it must suck to be him. Ooh, a taco. Oh, it's a walking. A walking one. Oh, did not notice the bats there. And also that one guy from Dragon Ball that has the most powerful attack in the series, yet it does not work on Goku. And I hate how my dog just decides to bark relentlessly the second I start streaming. I am really this close to going down and stopping her. Swoosh. Oh, that was actually a nice chunk of experience. I think that puts me about one... Oh, there it is. Sweet. I think that puts me about one nice battle away from being high enough level. So... I'm gonna go find another one. Oh, never mind. No, I won't. I honestly kind of forgot that the horse does that. Oh, and, if I can kill all... never mind. I was gonna say if I can kill all 5 of them, then I don't have to deal with the fact that one fled last time, but he left anyway. Next I just have to kill this crab. I'm not gonna relent. I'm just gonna, even if you're blocking yourself, I'm just gonna keep beating you up. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Additionally, I'm looking for this, I think. No. This. No. Huh. What was I looking for? I was looking... I'd recognize its name if I saw it. The problem is, where is it? It's a great sword thing. Is it not? Pep up, I can just... for 25, which I can't afford, I can just pep up. Was it... Hendrik that won it? It was Hendrik. Unbridled blade. Here, you'll need unbridled blade, which... This guy doesn't even learn. He might. It's right there. Great. I need to level up again in order to get it. I didn't... Yeah, because I didn't think it would have to be Hendrik. Well, I'm glad I don't need to get Hendrik 15. Huh. I only need to get the Luminary 4. I don't care to fight these guys separately. And besides, I can swoosh them. They'll just kind of die. That's how swoosh works. It's even how it works in Smash Bros. If you keep using bounce. I kind of hate how easily... Oh yeah. I just realized by looking at the microphone that it's definitely picking up that fan, so I'm going to be right back. Alright, I still have a fan going on, just not as many. It gets really hot up here nowadays. I also closed my door, which may have been an issue because I think that means my dogs are going to come up, see what I'm doing, and in the process open the door. Anyway, here, have a Lantern Shard. I'm just going to skip through the text because I don't care enough. I'm sorry. Also, sorry about that. I moved the microphone. I think it should probably pick me up a little better. You know, I'm like out of MP right now. I'm just going to go to the inn, which for some reason is always by the bank. I'm a little curious. How much money do I have? 16,000. I love that Fortune Street sound effect that totally started in Fortune Street and not Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'm just going to deposit all my money. I'm almost at 200,000. What was next? What is next, I should say. There's a merry minstrel at the Warrior's Rest Inn near Svard's Rest who looks like he's lost something. Why don't you try talking to him and seeing what's up? Hold on just a sec. Before I do that, there's a door right here. And a Tockle. Though I'm... another mini medal. Well, expect, yep. He's one of those ones. I'm kind of curious how I'm doing on Tockles. Ooh, making the magic happen. That stuff probably sucks. Not gonna lie. 2,000. Oh, I just got done at the bank. I'm not going back. I'm heading straight to Svard's Rest. Also, I would like to apologize if my pronunciation of Svard's Rest is incorrect. I am not familiar with the Dutch language, So, you're gonna have to excuse me. I think it's this guy's name. Hey there, traveler. The name's Luther von Boss. You won't believe this, but I only went and left my masterpiece in a monster-infested forest. That song was a piece of my heart, a piece of my soul. It's the message I want to send to the world. It means everything to me. How could I be so foolish as to leave it behind? Heaven knows. But one thing's for sure. I'm so angry with myself. I can't write another note. I wish I could get it back, but I'm a looter, not a fighter. I don't even own a sword. You, on the other hand, look like you can handle yourself. Would you help me get my masterpiece back? I'd be super grateful if you would. Always and forever. Find fashions for philosophers. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Will you acquiesce this quest? Yes, you will. Thank you. Finished on my masterpiece when I was staying in a little hut southwest of the ruins of Dundersill? I can almost warp there. But I have to warp close. And probably ride a horse because that's fastest. The ruins of Dundersill. Alrighty, let's, I forget the buttons a lot. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see, but no big deal. Hey, it's, big green dragon. Vicious green dragon, that's what he's called. I'm tempted to fight him, but, like, I can easily take them. So I'm just gonna head over here and hopefully there's just gonna be a yellow sparkle on the floor. Well, there's a chest. Oh. Well, alright. Warriors Rest Inn, here we come. I guess I know for the future to use a wired internet connection next time I stream. I didn't think I could with my current setup. And he's singing a song to me and I should have read it, but he's like, the sun under the luminary is going to come back one day and save us from the darkness, brought back my masterpiece. With it, I can bring hope back to Erdrea. You gotta... I don't know why I yawn a lot when I read text out loud, but I do. You got the heart of a hero, friend. Here, this is for you. Find fashions for philosophers. And we get some stuff that may or may not be good armor. Alright, what's next? Oh. Huh. Couple, actually. Only, 4 more. Well, unless you include this and all the taco stuff, but... There's a turtle in Nautica who's trying to source an impressive exhibit for the Royal Terrarium. Why don't you I'm gonna skip talking to fish. Wait a minute. Oh, Justice's Brand. A fledgling mermaid lawyer from Nautica has asked you to bring her a book of undersea legal proceedings. Set sail for a desert island in the far west to find it. Wait a minute. In the far west? So you mean... I should warp to the strand and sail just a tiny bit north. And I should find a book. Alright, where's Dabe? Dabe? Dabe. Oop. So I have to talk to Fish anyway to end this quest, so I'll probably pick it up a little later. So, probably in that house up there, there should be a book. Keyword being probably. Do you have a book? Oh, a lawyer from Nautica. You must be talking about solicitors, an old mate of mine. Real pirate, air sailed sunset. You let me stay. I don't want to read in the accent. I don't want to read with the accent. He ain't around no more though. Died a couple of years back. A bright sunny day it was. He was sitting there staring out at the sea, just like always, and then gone, just like that. You a mate of his too? Sorry, this is just so weird, and I'm getting too many messages. I'm skipping them now. Sorry, I ain't got any better news for you. Stuff in the chest over there is all I remember him by. What I want to know is why does this... And it's a mermaid, I know, but not necessarily a fish. But why does she want me taking a book underwater? Like, come on. Can I do the other quest first? Nearly there. This one. Sir, Mr. Certain. Looking for a certain letter near the general store in Arborea. Where's Arborea? That's, Arborea. Well, if this group chat's going to be really active, I'm going to plug my stream into it. Did it. I plugged my stream. Alright. Next you. Dost thou recall, my love, when we two did gaze upon the beauty of all Ardrea? The sea, so deep and blue, did not seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned madder red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Ne'er shall I forget, though I live for all eternity. Fair words indeed, would you not agree? It is the text of a letter written by an unknown hand, and was discovered inside a book in the library here in Arborea. I have read it so many times now that I am able to recite its contents by heart. However, the letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for the second page, but alas, it is nowhere to be found. Not here in Arborea at any rate. You travel a great deal, do you not? Would you aid me in searching for this letter's no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending? Things to do with metal goo. Okay, I really want that reward. You will? Oh, thank you. The villagers tell me that the first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tome. Last, this tome was sold some years ago to a Gallipolitan woman. It's my belief that the second page of the letter is in the book still. Travel to Gallipolis and inquire at the homes of the noble families of that realm. I wish you the best of luck in your search. The long-lost literary love quest. Alrighty. Alright, so I just need to go to Gallipolis. Wait, what does Eric know? Nose for treasure, evac, peep. Does anyone else know any yellow? No. Gallipolis. Gosh dang it. My phone's case is breaking, and sometimes it gets caught on stuff and breaks more. Alright, so search inside the noble homes. Which ones are the homes? I mean this one, I guess. Many of us fled to the western checkpoint, but blah blah blah. Sorry to intrude, I am looking for a book so I can rip a page out of it, if you guys do not mind. What about this house? Ooh, there's a book right there. Does this book have what I need? Wanderers No More, the Gallipolitan Circus. Our humble circus was once, like many others, a traveling spectacle. I think I've read this before, just not in a live stream. But I'm gonna skip it because it's not what I want. And it's about the circus, which is one of my least favorite parts about this game. What about this house? Oh, hello, sir. I'm looking for a book so I can steal a page. And I have to go into the nobles' houses because they're the ones that have it. The deadly denizens of the Celestial Stand. This is talking about the monsters. I needed this for side quest earlier. Oops. Is there... Where are all of the books that I can rip the pages out of? Maybe they're over and up here. I probably have to talk to the people, don't I? Alright, I'll start doing that from now on. Do you have a book? I guess he doesn't. Do you have a book? Ooh. Oh, actually. Oh, this is actually it. What became of that book? Oh, I'm afraid we no longer have it. A traveling woodcutter who stayed here took it with him when he left. You so enthralled by its contents that my lady reluctantly agreed to part with it. It was the only way to make him leave, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Mangle Grove, I remember. I remember him. Oh, did not mean to go there, but whatever. Will that break his roof? I really hope it does. Because the nobility have been very oppressive during history and they need to be punished for their crimes. Except Fire Emblem nobility. Those guys are sometimes nice. I mean, they're stuck up, yes, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm happy I came back to the last bastion. Because, just over here, there's a door. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with this map. A little bit of a hard time with this map. But I can just open this door. And probably go get a chest that teaches me how to make a weapon, and or armor that I should have... Oh, it's a restorative. That's a clever name. What is it? Well, it restores HP. 10 per turn. That's not enough. What is this game about? It's about saving the world. You are a person known as the Luminary who's destined to travel to a big floating tree and bring light to the world, but you run into some complications throughout. And at this point, I'm just side questing. Also, where was I going? I was going to... Maybe this was the fastest place to get to the Mangle Grove. Because you can't really just warp there. At least I can't. Also, this game's probably cheaper on PS4. But this is the definitive edition on the Switch. And its title is not long enough. Mangle Grove is to the west. Wait, you can find Fatalistics right there? Those are some of the items I've wanted the most, just because they're, like, kind of rare, and there's just one sitting right there in the first area in the game. I mean, this is post-spoilers, but I could really just find one there. Woodcutter's hut. Oh, that's a little distance. Not. Oops. I really should be going on battles, because I'm going to have to grind in order to finish a certain side quest. Just because my focus with the character builder has been a little weird. Can I? The bridge is broken again. Ah, oh, dang it. My holy protection wears off. I'm not going to renew it. Can I really not cross right here? Can I jump? Why can't I jump down right here? Oh, there's a chest. I think there are only like 2 more mini-medals in the entire game, and that amazes me. That just playing, I've found basically all of them. And hey, there's nothing saying that... Okay, that gets me a Venus tier. Things to do with Metal Goo. Sovereign Seal. There's nothing saying that last one doesn't finish off my mini-medals. This guy's in my way. And he despawned. Another Fatalistic? Seriously, I had like 1 of those a couple hours ago. And now I have like 6. Let's bring out the fun-size forge. See how much cool stuff I can make now. I've also leveled up. Probably just once. Okay. Cold blow. It's a blast of air that brings the temperature down. Best used when trying to make more precise. That is really useful. Sage's staff. Oh, I have 4 Fatalistics. Don't have any yellow eyes though. Which cost 1,000 apiece. Alright. Useless. That's actually pretty good. That's... I hope... Well, that sucks. That... Wow, these also suck. I can make these. These improve magical might. Couldn't hurt. That is... I don't want to worry too much about getting some medals. Multi-bat. Maybe I should raise the heat more. And just spam multi-bash until it's dangerous. Power of the next strike halved. Sweet! I can, lightning bash here. Wow. Power of next strike doubled, and then not worth it. Aw, dang it, I was hoping it would be a perfect. Got a +2 instead of a +3. Whatever. I can make some really cool weapons, though. I guess I'll look at all. It's probably stuff down here. I can't buy ice crystals, but I can very easily get those. The thing is, do I want the ice claws? Huh. Most of these whips actually suck. Oops. Ooh. Can I... Wow, that's not even that expensive. I'm gonna take that. That's good. Oh, and it's easy to make, too. I've just got to be really careful. Oh, no, that's fine. That's a little scary. Well, alright then. I guess I'm just gonna lightning bash this thing until it's good enough. Please tell me that's a +3. Yes, it is. The Seraphic Scepter. How cheaply can I make another Seraphic Scepter? I know, that's weird. 40 coins short. It's almost worth it, though, because, she's about to get a dual wield, which means I could... How much does she have? 10, and she needs 16. Alright. And she gets, like, 17 per per level up, so... We'll be good. I just stole that guy's rocks and water. Well, there's supposed to be a woodcutter over here. I think. Do I have to, like, talk to him at night or something? Should I steal his bed? I can't steal his bed. I also can't jump over the rail. I will wait until night. I feel like that's the most plausible time for him to be home. Did this guy get transformed into a dog again when I wasn't looking? Or is he over here? Well, I mean, this is. But it doesn't help. I don't know where the woodcutter is, and that's not a good position to be in right now. That means it's my duty to go find him. I should probably, Oh. Oh. I just made a Seraphic Scepter. And it is, actually worse than what she had before. But thankfully, it is the second best thing she has, so once she gets the ability to dual wield, she can equip 2. Or she can equip it as well as the butterfly baton. And what is he, a furry? He got... There was an evil demon earlier on in the game that I guess just kind of liked messing with people. So this guy broke the bridge and then turned the woodcutter into a dog. And now the woodcutter's gone. And I fear he might be a dog again. I hate when that happens. You know, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 10 cents, which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice. It's not exactly how the quote goes, but Phineas and Ferb. Well, I guess it's time to go talk to Fish. I'll leave this one for later. If he's a dog, he can continue being one. So the good news is I got a much more comfortable setup for the microphone and everything, so that I can sit comfortably when I live stream. I can see the TV just fine. And what's also, just as a side note on that, it's really cool that I can hook up the TV like a monitor. So if I ever play Minecraft for the stream, I can use the same TV. But it's actually a lot more comfortable now, and it will be a lot easier to live stream for longer amounts of time. I'm also a fish now. And I can't see. I can't see. Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish a quick little quest. Will be this way. If I'm a fish, does that make me a scaly? Do fish count as scalies? I mean, scalies usually refers to reptiles, but fish have scales. So does it count? Welcome back. Did you get the notes? Yes. They're probably ruined because they're paper, and I should probably be reading this text, but you know. Here, Illuminator, with all you've done for me, this is the least I can do. Sovereign Seal. Okay, perfect. It does count. So, a really cool thing around here is that, as you may know, some types of fish, such as sharks, like to eat other fish. And I can, show you some funny stuff by there being a shark right here. He'd want to eat me now, wouldn't he? What can I do for you? I don't know, what can you do for me? Can't afford literally anything. Right now, at least. But, whoa! That's really big jump in defense. But, as I was saying, you can't, in this place, legally eat a fish without its permission. And I find that hilarious, and there's a whole trial on some carnivorous fish ate another fish without permission, and now he's being tried. And can I talk to this turtle, please? It's been almost, 600 years since the Royal Terrarium was founded. So hoping to mark the anniversary by unveiling a new exhibit. The item I first saw was still when I was still a fresh-faced hatchling. I almost said fletchling, like a bird. Caught my eye as a perilous journey from the beach to the ocean. Alas, I've been unable to find such a treasure on the ocean floor. Being a sea turtle, I cannot go to the world above to retrieve it. But you can travel freely between the ocean and the land if you were to assist me. Yes, I can acquire the exhibit of my dreams. Well, will you journey to the world above and bring me back a nice treasure? Truly, you are a very kind soul. The item is very unique in shape, almost like a long, legless squid. I only caught a brief glimpse of it. It was atop a cliff that towered above one of your human villages. It was black and glossy, and large enough to fit a mermaid inside. Okay, he's talking about... Yep, he's talking about the cannons in Honolulu. I know exactly where you want me to go. Are you telling me that 600 years ago, when he was a baby turtle, he saw a cannon, which is a... What is that, an industrial age weapon? No, they were before the industrial age. Why can I not say that word? Can I just, like, fly up there? I'm a fish right now, so... You know. Alright, so time to turn back into a human. And time to a satisfying jump. Whee! Let me remember the buttons. Alright, let's just, find our way over there. Gosh dang it. I took the wrong path. Do they let you jump over the wall? I think they just straight up deny you, because this game denies you from ever jumping. Huh, hey, perfect. But, right up here should be the cannon. I get what he meant by a squid with no tentacles, but, like... That's the best thing you could have called it. Was I supposed to do more? Have I missed something? I seem to remember a certain lady who loved things that go off with the bang. Oh, so I have to find... what was his name? Kai's grandmother? See, I just can't jump down. There's no fall damage in this game. Would she be over at Kai's house? Which is that one? That's not a house, that's a shop. It's, this house. There she is, right there. Come a long way to see. Did you want to talk to... No, I wanted to ask you about cannons. I think it has to be daytime. Probably. Where's the inn? Okay. So, there's actually a pretty cool thing with this game, where some places, you can probably tell with where I am, are very clearly based on real-world locations. And in those specific places, of which there are like 4 or 5, I can think of 5, there might actually be more. Some of the people just like randomly throw in some words from the areas that are very clearly based off of the real-world locations. So there's a place based on Italy, and they throw down Italian words. There's a place based on, I want to say, Puerto Rico, and they threw out some Spanish words. Here's Hawaii. They threw out Hawaiian words. Is she up here? Dang it. Alright, let's go back down after we grab this. Can I go talk with her now that it's not the middle of the night? I'm looking for... Oops. Your run speed changes when you enter a building. And if you're just like not relying on the fact... Or if you're relying on the fact that running just automatically pushes you forward, it sometimes can throw you off. Alright, can you talk to me about cannons now? No. Dang it. Unless I'm talking to the wrong person. But I don't think I am. How about I just like rest until dusk? Oh, now my bitrate's higher than the recommended one? Come on. I just looked over and earlier I got a notice saying my bitrate was too low. I didn't touch anything and now it's too high. I hope that doesn't cause problems, because I would genuinely be upset if I output too much stuff. I mean, I am only streaming in 1080-30, which, you know, I could do more of. Gosh. Dang it. I'm just confused. Marking a momentous occasion. You seem to remember a certain lady in Honolulu who loved things that went off with a bang. Am I... Like I said, am I just talking with the wrong person? Or was it... Oh, it was never her to begin with, was it? I bet it was her. Huh. Long time no see, what can I do for you? Yep. Yep, this is her. A Kanono cannon. Is that like... It's... Okay, the thought I had in my mind is a little too complex to just explain really quickly. So, I'll go over it the long way. Sometimes in Japanese, the Japanese language ends up taking words from like more European languages. It ends up being weird because other languages usually focus a lot on sound, like individual sounds, whereas Japanese focuses a lot more on syllables. So some certain words end up having to get individual... Something that would just be one sound, like an S, has to be put into an entire syllable in Japanese, which usually becomes su, which they end up just getting rid of the u. I'm assuming with the word kanono that the Hawaiian language does the same thing, and kanono is just a Hawaiian way to say cannon, by just saying cannon the closest to English, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what language cannon originates from. Well, now I have to slowly swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. There's also the possibility that Kanono just does not mean cannon at all. It's actually a type of weapon, and it makes a loud noise when it fires a metal ball into the air. You guys will fight with sleek black squids. I always knew that you were a warlike species, but this is a revelation. Thank you, this is the perfect exhibit in which to honor the 600th anniversary. The secrets of the sunken spirit. How to make full fathom forks. Okay, that could be good. Alright, let's go make us. Oh. I can't forge stuff I have 3 possible reasons. 1, because I'm a fish. 2, because I'm underwater. Or 3, because I'm a fish underwater. Those are my thoughts for why I can't use a forge right now. Let's see if we can answer. Okay, so it was because I'm a fish. You can totally use a forge, which almost does it. How much? Okay, yes, this is the best spear I can get right now, and I can make almost 2. I'll make one. You swim so majestically. That's what happens when you turn into a fish. I'm gonna double Sizzly Puff this, because I'm gonna regret it if I don't. Ooh, sweet, a crit. Could probably go with 1 more. Alright, now it's way too risky to go for just a... This is... Forging in this game is fun, not gonna lie. It sucks when magic just decides to lower what you've got. Alright. I'm really hoping that's a +3, because if it is, that is definitely going to be the best weapon for Jade. Yeah! Perfect. Full Fathom Fork +3. I could probably make another one if I had money. But meanwhile, let's just go equip it. Full Fathom Fork. Oh yeah, that improves it by 7, which is alright. It's pretty nice. Jade hasn't been in the party in a while. Let's kick out Sylvando. You know, let's also kick out Hendrik. Got 2 more. Well, 3 actually. This one, which I have to level up for. This one, which I have to go find the ferry. And this one I just can't get. Okay, so... I was told it was... Oh, I can warp to the Mango Grove now. That's cool. But did I, like, miss a text box telling me where to find the woodcutter? Alright. The house was just down here a little bit. Was this one, I do believe. Toodles, wish me luck. Well, oh, you must go and... Alright. Then I will see you later. Do a good job. Or I will be mad at you. How about that? I'm not good at this, I'm sorry. Did I remember? Okay, so it's just the Mangle Grove. Well, anyway, I'll see you around, Alan. Thanks for being my viewer for a while. And now I'm all alone again. But hey, that's just how it goes. Hoping that pretty soon I will have a new viewer to accompany me I'm tempted to look it up, honestly. But hey, if he's not in the Mangle Grove, then I'll consider looking it up. I feel like he might be in the library over in the Snarfelt, but too lazy to search. Oh, well, there's a building right here. I mean, it's inaccessible, but it exists, I guess. A Walker Robin. Alright, I guess I'm too confused as to what to do. So, time to be a degenerate. Welcome to the Heliodorian Foothills. I guess while I'm here I can go check the church, see if he's there, but I am under a system of doubt at the moment that he is there. Huh, bunch of lampling things. I fought one of those earlier. Are you the woodcutter? Oh wait, no, you're the salesman. You're not the woodcutter. Well, I guess this is about time. Wait, really? I thought I looked for that. Hold on. I'm either being lied to or I'm an idiot. Neither of which would be surprising. What I was told is... Yep, I'm an idiot. There's a book right here. I was supposed to read it. It's taking its toll and reduced the ancient time to more than just a small amount, in a sense. But wait, there's a letter. Worn and faded, but still legible, hidden inside. It looks like the rest of the message that the minstrel in Arborea mentioned. Take a closer look. But wherefore must it be so? This world may be unchanged, as beauteous as e'er it was. But without thee, all seemeth grey and muted. My chest is fit to burst, my dearest Erdwin. Each new day I must endure without thee pierceth my heart like a dagger. I emphasized that wrong, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. I can do naught but cling vainly to the hope that one day we might be reunited at last. Until then, my songs are thine and thine alone. I pray that they might reach thee, wherever thou might be. I told you guys, you should go tell him what is said. Alright, I will. Where was it? Arborea? Arboria's, all the way down here. I'm almost done side questing, guys. They're just gotta find out how to access that very last side quest. Oh wait, I know this game's this game. Tales of Vesperia also did some of the same stuff, but sometimes you have to just like walk, enter a cutscene, being like, "All right, one step and we're done," and then it opens up the final side quests. It did seem swell, so I really want to know. Oh, okay, it's just the same stuff. My word, such passion, and the name Erdwin. Could it be that this letter is addressed to the luminary of legend? Of course, the tales of the star-crossed romance between mighty Erwin and the great sage Serenica. This could only be a love letter from Serenica herself. What an honor it is to read such heartfelt words from the pen of one so illustrious. It feels as if one is witnessing the glory of the Age of Heroes firsthand. Pray, take this. It is but a token of the gratitude I feel for your having allowed me to read these beautiful words at long, long last. Things to do with metal goo. Metal slime. Oh, okay. Goo-raid swords. And goomerangs. Slime spear. Oh no, don't tell me. Please tell me I can even afford to make it. But the liquid slime stuff is some of the best stuff in the game. To my knowledge, I actually have no clue. But like, here this guy is using 3 liquid metal stuff. You have a metal slime sword. And there's another liquid metal helm. I got them from gambling in Vegas. Except it was actually Puerto Valor. But what have I learned? I can make... Wow! They're kind of cheap, actually. I could probably buy that stuff for not too expensive. I can make a metal great sword, which I'm tempted to. That could be really handy for Hendrik. The metal goomerang. Oh, and also these do extra damage against metal monsters, which is really handy because those are probably the best way to grind. You can't buy toad oil, so I can't make one of those. 1,000 and I can make a spear. Oh my gosh. It improves by 14. Which means this will be 5 better than what Jade has right now. I could make one and give it to Jade and give Jade's current weapon to Serena. That could be handy. Metal slime shield. Honestly, that's just helpful. That's about it. Oh, they all need a slime drop, though. I don't know if I can buy those. Metal slime helm. They're good. Metal slime armor. Also good. It's just all so good. I think I'm going to go with the spear. It'll cost $9.50, but whatever. Let's just double Sisley Puff. All focus costs halved? Well, heck, that makes the... that's not worth it. Double strength in a 2x2 configuration. I'm gonna go multi-bash. Basically until it stops being a safe option, which is now. Then I guess I'm going to start using some triple whammies. All focus cost half for huge chance of oh geez, I just realized. Oh goodness. This is This is not a very good situation I've put myself in. What have I done? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I was not paying attention to my focus and almost just completely ruined it. Which wouldn't have been too big of a deal. I think I got a +2. Yeah, I probably would have only gotten a... I probably just wouldn't have gotten a plus with it. To tell the truth. I could still make the great sword. I was tempted to. I can also make an armor if I want. I don't? Oh my gosh, I just... Wow, Eric has some crappy armor right now. Eric can't even take a hit. That's just what I'm coming across. There was... Not helmets. It was... The Saintess dress? No, it wasn't that. That is good, though. The Goddess Tiara? Wasn't that either. What was it? Oh, wait, I think I... Never mind, never mind. Let's just... Yeah, I guess I'll make it. This would be a great time to see if I can make... Not make, if I can buy slime drops. If you'll excuse me, I need to... this isn't empty. That's gross. So, I have an adapter plugged into my TV that basically gives me a headphone jack to whatever audio is put to the TV. And, sometimes it makes it not necessarily go further, but, well, yeah, go further. What am I talking about? It's very helpful to... I cannot finish my thought. I am very sorry about that. Oh, they all got doubled? That's lame. I guess at that point I picked the cheapest one. Which is just a normal bash. I don't know why I didn't assume that would be the cheapest. But... whatever. I'm almost done. That was really good, though. That might just be a +3. Dang it, it's not. It's also a +2. Equipment. With Jade, yep. It's the best thing she has access to. Actually, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is, because... Or... Hold nature-based monsters completely in its thrall. This can damage metal. This can damage metal enemies. You know, I think Serena's in my party more. So I think I should go to her. Because that means I can just switch to it if I come across new metal enemies. Whereas nature enemies, she can just consistently be good at. Just because it's the same strength. Alright, next. What's left? There's the one I just can't do. And now I just have to go get stronger. So, where would be a good place to farm enemies? I don't know. I can warp there. I don't need to ride the flute. Where is it? It's the Battleground Campsite. How convenient. The best place for me to get some levels is probably the battleground. Isn't that just a hilarious thought? Let me just make sure I find enemies. Oh, I'm gonna find some enemies already. Oh my gosh, the lighting. That's right, I put Jade in the party. Kazam!
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Wow, Serena didn't even get a turn. Did I come to the right place? I need 56,000 experience. Hold on, let me just... I'm gonna go to the Bastion. I have better thoughts. Let me look. I have a better thought, but just in case, I'm gonna look something up. Alright, I'm looking at something real quick. Alright. So, the battleground is where I want to be. Alright, so never mind then. So let's not mind that detour I just made. Apparently there's a guy in here that just gives a ton of experience. I just need to find him. I don't know if he'll be around, but if he is, that'll be convenient. I have no idea where I would find him. So... Oh, Pandora's box. Alright. And it gets a critical hit on Jade right off the bat. What was the best? It was the butterfly baton. And she has a shield too. It accompanies.
Jade!
I think it's like resistant to magic. So, what did I just give you? It was the Metal Slime Spear +2. And I just equipped it. Ooh, nice. Should be pretty close to dead. Ooh, okay, that hurt.
Easy.
Oh, goody.
Like I said, Serena gets a bunch. Yes, I will. And I was wanting to get... I think it was... Yeah, it was down here somewhere. And it was this. And now that you got that, I can grab something that costs 12. I think there's something somewhere that costs 12. I might be mistaken. I know that there's a faster way to look, but I don't care. That costs 14. That's close to 12. Those things cost 13. I think 13's the next cheapest. Yeah, I remember grabbing some 13s now. And no way the treasure chest drops the treasure chest. If I'm gonna fight the Gurate slime, I just made... Yeah, this. You're getting this. You get both of these, I think. Actually, probably not. Wait, no. Hold on. Actually... You get the Sword of Light. And your Metal Slime Shield. You are fine. You're getting this. You're getting both. We're gonna be fighting a big metal dude. And we are putting Hendrik back in the party. And we're giving him this. And then you, for the time being, can dance around with, I don't know, Fizzlefoil. There should just be like a metal slime sitting somewhere. If I'm correct with how the king slimes work, they all fuse together once you fight one. So, likely, he's a rare enemy. But, whatever. I really hope he doesn't just run away. I know that metal stuff has low HP in order to deal with the fact that you can only damage them in very small increments at a time. Huh. How did I not grab that last time? And yeah, I thought so. Slog Bonnets. Are you excited to die by metal? For the record, this party has every single
Wonderful.
piece of metal damaging equipment I have, and Hendrik leveled up. That's convenient. Rab leveled up and learned full heal. Why does Rab learn that before Serena? I have 17. I don't... 14 so far the cheapest. I always just go for the cheapest. Which currently is 13, I think. Yeah. Miracle Slash, which is, you know, more expensive, but... Why are axes not more powerful? Axes of evil. But anyway, I'm looking up... Or not looking at, I'm looking for a big slime that is made of metal. And there's another Pandora's box, I think. Oh, no, this is... It's just a mini-medal. Wow. How did I miss these chests? I thought I came through here. Did I not? There's a big hole right here. I'll take a leap. This just brought me back here. I hate to say it, but I was just here. Alright, you know what? How about... give me just a second. Alright. It's going to still take just a second, but... Alright, I'm looking. I'm looking, don't worry. I'm still present. I'll resume in a sec. Oh gosh dang it. I looked at something and I just didn't work. Well, I guess it's time for my original plan. Time to progress the story.
So this is it.
It's time to go and get our revenge.
And my dog's barking. Woohoo! A lot now for some reason. If it keeps going for much longer, I'm gonna go down there and ask her to stop. Wow. Alright, how about this? Still no? Really? Alright. And Ethan is playing Animal Crossing. Alright. I have to go stop my dog from barking, so I'll be back in a sec. So somehow my concurrent viewers dropped down to 0, which I think ruins it, because
At last. We must be on our guard.
that implies I had a viewer this entire time and I thought it was me, but I guess it wasn't.
Look out!
Oh, and it's back up to 1, so I think I'm viewing myself again.
What in the...
That's a great question.
You eluded my blade. Of course, I would expect no less from the vanquishers of my fellow spectral centaurs. I am Indignus, gatekeeper of the Fortress of Fear. Luminary, you have done well to make it this far. An impressive feat indeed for a mere human. But this is where your story ends. You shall not meet my master. You shall die like dogs at his door! Your graves await.
Let's go.
Well, alright, wow, I can just change my party right here. That's something I never knew. I feel like you should probably get another... I think we should probably change around our weapons. Because... I had that weapon on someone else. I think I had you with the Zombie Slayer as well. And I mean, I guess Boulder Bringer
Look out!
to start with. Suppose. Kabuff.
Not give in!
What do you know? A lot, actually. Let's go with another kabuff.
Time to end this quest!
Overkill much? Like, jeez. I guess you could sword stance.
My thanks.
Alright, that's not bad. I could probably just start attacking and be just fine. And then I could just use multi-heal and I'm fine. Not bad. Also, not bad. I'm going to rearrange his equipment to have a Fenrir Fang and a Dread Dagger +1. And right now, do stuff like that. I think I did significantly less damage. Oh gosh, I'm running out of water. I guess I'm going back to the swords because it's better damage output. I'd say we could go for a couple heals. Probably am. Oh, I lost the power of Pep. I wasn't paying attention to that. My bad.
My thanks.
Did that... Hold on, what did that do? Did that just get rid of my buffs? Is that what happened? That's fine. Can I snooze him? Please tell me I can. No, not quite. But... Oh, I can't. I don't have an axe. But I do have this. That was alright. I just realized... I have had her over here the entire time healing with a spear. Oh my gosh. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Let's get her with her. You know. Butterfly baton. Now what I want to know is... That'll put me up to 377. Whereas this will put me up to 394. Okay. Holding 2 sticks is going to make these heal more. Kazing.
Kazing!
Wow. Ooh. Well, he's dead now.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Why does he keep just, like, trying to kill one person at a time? I realized as I was talking, I was about to say something stupid, but for some reason just decided to keep going with it. And... Can I, like... I could go for some rab right about now. Let's kick some Eric out.
Let me at him.
Or, not kick some Eric out, kick some Hendrik out. Alright, well, now we're going to just try and keep reviving everyone.
Let there be light.
And hope that this helps. I thought he legitimately just killed me for laughs. Zing stick.
Wandering soul, return to us!
Then we're gonna use multi-heal. Alright, this should put us in a safer position. Did my dog... Oh, my dog just put... Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. What did I miss? You just decided to kill everyone. That's not what I meant to do. He just killed me, dude. He just one-hit killed me, basically. Wow. I am not winning this. Honestly, I think my best chance is literally to just mash the A button and hope it works. And the answer is it won't. Wait, hold on, was he? Oh, he was at yellow health. Well, I'm gonna head to the last autosave, just so I don't lose $700. Okay, it's gold coins, which is nothing. What's that, like 20 cents basically nowadays? But I suppose I'm gonna go back to plan B. You know, we went plan A, plan B, plan A, and now we're heading right back to plan B. Which is where I look around for a really big metal dude. And if I beat him, he should put me most of the way toward a level up, so that I can go do another side quest. I also might worry about the... because I've gotten a ton of passwords, and I haven't used any of them. Maybe I could start using them. Maybe. Because I've only ever done the introductory one. I've yet to actually make any deals with them. I don't know why, I just feel like it would be this level. Even though I explored this level, jumped down a hole, and then got mad that it took me back somewhere I've been. But currently what I'm looking for is a Dragon Rider. Which, I mean, I could have gotten one at a lower level, but whatever. Let's not make the same mistake again. And hey, my dog wants to move. She chose to come up here with me, so... you know. Well, the flying guy's certainly not going to be over here. But of course, there's a hole for me to jump down, and then get mad that I fall again. Not quite. I am literally progressing backwards. Or am I? Yep, I am. Well, in that case... Alright, perfect. Now that we're done progressing backwards, time to progress forwards. And make our way to somewhere we could have been for the last 20 minutes. And hopefully... There's a big metal boy somewhere over here. Molten globules. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, this is kind of where I thought I was, but I wasn't. But I am now. Oh, and there's the girl that gives you a puff puff. Forgot about her.
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots. Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you? Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now. Time to take the plunge, darling. 3, 2, 1. Puff, puff!
This game's pretty great when you get stuff like that. There's a locked door over there. I'm wondering if that's where they're expecting me to go. I'm probably just wasting my time and everyone else's time. Unless it allows me to... No, I have to go on the stairs. Or not the stairs, the path. Where do I get the key for that? I want to know. I didn't realize it was 5:30 right now. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Which, that's a good sign. I'm getting more used to streaming. I've cut off a couple streams before the 2-hour mark. You know, maybe that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but hey, it's more comfortable now. If I could play a game where I could just do constant progression, which my next stream, I have in mind what it's going to be, and it's going to basically just be constant progression because it's a new game plus. So I know everything I'm doing. And if I don't, decisions really will not take long enough to make. They're really, with the next game I have planned to stream, there will be no, like, big wastes of time. Like, oh no, we're waiting around for half an hour trying to find one enemy to fight that gives 30,000 experience. But we'll have an easier time streaming for a longer amount of time when it comes down to the next game I'm going to stream. Which, like I said, already have planned. Can I get some more orichalcum? So, yes, sorry for how this episode, for how this stream is kind of slowed down in the last little bit, but I am trying. Really, I am just looking for one monster. And when I find him, I'm gonna beat him up. Hopefully. He's a metal monster, and I've seen metal monsters run a lot, so... you know. Oh, this is where I found the orichalcum. I think. Which, not gonna lie, is exactly where I predicted the monster would be. But hey, I'm just wanting to check everything before I, you know. Oh, almost got in a fight. Heaven forbid I fight in a game where fighting is the main mechanic. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing? This is all giving me some deja vu back to when I first came here. So, there's an instance of no fall damage. But, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna just end the live stream here. It's getting kind of boring not really knowing what I'm doing. I don't necessarily want to really, fix that problem right now, so I hope all of the one person that watched this through the entire duration enjoyed it. I am going to call it quits for today. I will see you back sometime soon for my next game. Is my trial over for arms? Yes. see you all later.